Yes, people, big up, man. Welcome to United Plus. Well, not even a massive win for Man United. Massive win for Man United. 2-0, beating Manchester City. But today I wanted to talk about a bit more, man. Like, obviously, we just finished on Kaz's stream. We're thinking whether to give Carrick the job if he has, like, some permanent good games, I'm guessing. But yeah, like, man of the match. I want to talk about man of the match. Who did you lot think man of the match is? Because for me, I think everyone had a good game. I'm not going to lie. Like, Luke Shaw had a good game. But Martinez, I know a lot of people don't want to talk about Martinez. Big up everyone that's come over, by the way. Big up everyone. Like the video, subscribe, and welcome to the channel, man. So let's get into it. For me, like, the unsung hero, I think Martinez has had a few howlers recently, a couple games. And I do talk about it a lot. So I think you have to give credit where credit's due. Martinez today was quality. Coming up against Haaland, a bigger man, faster man, but he was roughing him up. And I can't remember one bad thing Martinez done on the ball and defensively. And I just think on the ball, he gives us something different. Like, how many times do you see him do that diag or that he's very, very good on the ball. So I'm quite happy to have Martinez back and looking fit. I think that's going to be massive for us going into this. We're going into the final stretch of the season. But all of a sudden, our team just looks better. Our subs are looking better. Like, you look over to the bench and you're like, you've got Heaven that can come on. You've got Lenny Euro. You've got Mason Mount. You've got Cunha. You've got Sesko. And we already started like quite a strong team. So big up, King Bro. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Big up, my bro. Big up, man. Thanks, man. Big up. It's a congratulations, Marwan. Big up, bro. Yeah, man. Massive win, bro. Massive win. And I think you have to give credit to the management. It just reminded me of like the old school kind of like United. We literally set up without the ball. It was a 4-4-2. But the wingers were tracking back and they were quite sitting in like a mid block, which I like to see. Do you know what I mean? Because when you watch like a team like Liverpool play or whatever, you literally play with like a left forward and a right forward, and you don't see them tracking back as much, and you don't see them kind of like defending as much. But having Dorgu play left wing, and Ahmad right wing, defensively we just looked good. I think our biggest challenge would be going forward against a low block. How do you reckon we can set up against a low block? I think that would be the biggest like question that I've got. Can you get the job done against a low block? Because I think we can, like, when we play in a team that holds the ball, I think we can score, bro. I think we can score. I don't think we've got anything to fear. Because we can just sit deep, we can pressure. We're better off the ball than on the ball. Because as soon as we win that ball, sometimes we're at teams' necks, especially with Bruno on a counter, and that's Bruno's best thing. Just give me the ball. I want to take 1-2 touch and deliver it. That's where you're going to utilize Bruno the best. Just give him the ball, let him turn and make that simple pass, man. Nicky Button Scholes will be crying in the corner. Well, but they shouldn't be, because at the same time, yeah, no, like at the same time, they support Man United, you know what I mean? And watching that game, it's hard not to be positive. It's hard not to be positive. Like I said, like, if anyone's coming out after this game and talking shit, it's just like, bro, shut up, man. Because there's nothing you can say about this performance or this result. Big up, King Bro. Bye, man. I'm going for dinner. Big up, man. Enjoy your dinner, bro. Enjoy your dinner. Twisted Fate. Big up, my G. Answer me one question, then. Did you see Haaland sat on the bench? I saw his head poking out of Martinez's pocket and his legs of Maguire. Yeah, no, that was mad. That was mad. He had done a good job on him, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, so it's all positives. It's all positives, man. I would have liked to see Sesko on the pitch for a bit, though. Do you know what I mean? Maybe see Cunha come on and go on the right, maybe. But I would have liked to see Sesko come on, but maybe he's keeping him for Tottenham. Because I think we've got. Let me just bring up our fixtures, boys, because I'm looking confident. Like, I'm feeling confident for our next fixtures. I'll bring it up as well, so you lot can see as well. Give me a sec. Titan makes beats. Big up, Titan, man. I hope you're blessed, bro. Kept City at bay for us. Nice one, United. Yeah, man. So it's down to you lot, bro. Like, personally, I want Arsenal to win the league, bro. So it's gonna come down to Arsenal and whether they can get this job done. But if you win today, I think that makes you. I think you're going to what? How many points clear, bro? 1 sec. Wait. First of all, let me just get the games that are coming up, because this is important, bro. This is very, very important, man. And to be fair, like, We should have sacked Amorim a little sooner, in my opinion, because now you've brought Carrick in and he's literally having to play against the toughest teams. When we've had the easiest run. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, look. So, bro, like that's what I'm saying. So, leading up to when he got sacked, so this was probably Amorim's best result when we beat Liverpool 2-1 at Anfield, right? Then obviously Brighton 4-2. You can see that was a good result. And here's where you can start to see it kind of like, do you know what I mean? Nottingham Forest 2-2, Tottenham 2-2. Everton, we lost 1-0 at home to 10 men. That was an awful game. We beat Palace, but that was, Palace were awful that game. Mateta was missing sitters. West Ham 1-1. So these Everton, West Ham, Wolves, you would expect to win, right? So yeah, then we drew to Wolves. So I think that's essentially that's what cost him his job. That West Ham draw, losing to Everton 1-0, and drawing against drawing against Wolves, and then drawing against Leeds, and then drawing against Burnley. Oh no, Burnley I think was thing, wasn't it? Then we lost 2-1 to Brighton, but that's FA Cup, so we're not including that. So obviously, yeah, like our next 5 games are Arsenal. Yeah, so we've got Arsenal next away. Again, I'm not worried about Arsenal. I don't know about you lot, but I'm not too worried about Arsenal, you know. Don't get me wrong, they're a good team. I think defensively they're really good as well. But we owe them one, man. You beat us at Old Trafford, first game of the season, so I feel like we owe you one, man. I think Carrick did well not to play Sesko. That game we needed pace in front of the line. Yeah, no, it's true. No, I'm just saying, yeah, not to start him. Not to start him. I'm just saying maybe like the last 20 minutes or something, you could have maybe brought him on just to give him some confidence, bro. Let's not forget he's been on good form recently. So let's just not, bench a player for actually playing well. Let's not reward. We should be rewarding good behavior. We should be rewarding good performances. 9 clear if we win today, I think. 9 points clear. Yeah, man. It's yours. You lot have to win today, bro. You have to win today. It's down to you lot. I'll be real. It's down to you lot. But it's Brentford. Do you know what I mean? I don't see why. Just, bro, anyhow you lot lose today after we've just done you lot a favour. It's the history of Arsenal, bro. But I'd rather Arsenal win it than see City or Liverpool win it for another year. I'll be honest with you. No matter how loud the Arsenal fan base is, I'd rather Arsenal win it than City or Liverpool. So yeah, like our next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So our next fixtures, our next 10 fixtures, you got Arsenal away, Fulham at home, Tottenham at home, West Ham away, Everton away, Crystal Palace at home, Newcastle away, Aston Villa at home, Bournemouth away, and Leeds away. So I'll be real, like Everton away, we usually do well there. I'm probably going to go for an Everton win, a Man United win. West Ham away, I'm going for a Man United win. I know, obviously, I said that before under Amorim, and we bloody drew, but it's a difference. It's a difference in management now. So, and the way we're playing, bro, it's a different team completely. Like the players just look confident. The players look like they're stepping up. And it's funny because you didn't see that change with Fletcher. Do you know what I mean? You didn't see that real change with Fletcher, but automatically you're seeing it with Carrick coming in charge. So there's something to watch there as well, man. Leeds, I'm going, yes, I think we'll beat Leeds. I think we should be beating Bournemouth, man, especially now they got rid of Semenyo. So out of the 10 games, I'm predicting a win for Leeds, Bournemouth, Everton, West Ham, and Fulham. So that's 5 games that we should be at least getting 3 points from. And the rest you could say, like, what? You've got Arsenal, Tottenham, Newcastle, Villa, and Palace. And again, I still see us beating two maybe. I see us beating maybe Bournemouth. Oh yeah, I already said Bournemouth as well. It's out of Newcastle and Aston Villa. Palace, they just got rid of Gay, so we can probably beat them. That we're at home as well. So yeah, man. Like I'm feeling very positive, guys. I don't know about you lot, but I'm feeling very positive. Guys, yeah, there's 150 of you in here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I think we're on about 1,260 something subscribers. So yeah, any support would help, man. But let me see what you lot are saying in the chat, man. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Big up all of you, man. Hope you lot have a good weekend after this as well. Let me see who else is playing today. You're not going to be watching many other games. Because, 1 second. Because, yeah, we got some other big fixtures, man. So you got Arsenal. Arsenal's not started yet, has it? No, 5:30. Raw. Spurs are losing to West Ham. Nah. Looks like Thomas Frank might be getting sacked, bro. When did... Bro, we're 17 minutes in, bro. Oh, but they scored on the 15th. Somerville, you know, West Ham. Go on. Bro, no way. Is this really happening, bro? Spurs are losing to West Ham. Bro, that's a problem, you know. That is a problem because they could sack flipping... Bro, at this point, they should have just bloody kept Ange, bro. That's shocking. Yeah, Liverpool are still drawing with Burnley. Sunderland, Crystal Palace 0-0. Chelsea are still drawing to Brentford. So the only goal that's gone in so far is West Ham 1-0. Mad, bro. Absolute. Oh, bro. Oh, that's mad. Jay's gonna be losing his shit, boy. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it. Let me check out this table, man, because, yeah, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, Jay, all you Arsenal fans in here, if there are any, you need to win this game, man. No more mistakes, bro. You have to win this game, bro. You got, that's where you got a fit team as well. So no excuses from you Arsenal lads today, yeah? No excuses today, boys, yeah? Twisted Fate, big up, bro. Man says, remember to like and subscribe, people. Yeah, no, 100%. Big up, man. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, man. But yeah, let me just get up the table as well, because not that it matters right now, but right. So we're 5th, and depending on what happens with Brentford and Chelsea, no, Arsenal. Hold on, wait. Why did I think you lot was playing Brentford? You're not. You're playing bloody Nottingham Forest. Chelsea's playing Brentford. Yeah, sorry, man. I got that mixed up. But let's check out the table quickly, man. So United are 5th. Do you know what, bro? It's actually mad because we're still... Don't get me wrong, we're close to top 4, but we're not that close. Like we're still closer to 35 points. So if Chelsea win and Brentford win, or even if there's a draw, yeah, to be fair, even if Newcastle win, yeah, so even if Newcastle win, we're right there. Same as Fulham. If Fulham win, it's too close for my liking, bro. It's way too close for my liking. Look at that. I feel like we should be on more points, man. That's what I'm saying. That Everton result and that West Ham result and that Wolves result. If we would have just won those games, bro, we would be comfortable in 2nd or 3rd. Comfortable, bro. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let me just run through some of the Man United news, transfer-wise, quickly as well. But yeah, man of the match, guys. Who was you lot's man of the match today? Because I'm going with... let me think about this, bro. Let me think about this. Because Dorgu had a good game, boys. I'm not going to lie. Dorgu had an amazing game today. Yeah, boys, like the video as well. There's only like 6 likes and there's like 100 and something of you in here. So like up the video, boys. Yeah, Dorgu. It's out of Dorgu and Martinez for me. I'm not going to lie. Even Bruno had a banging game as well. But what's this about? I said, what? Michael Carrick immediately, what? Sorry, boys. I'm just going to run through some of the news. Delighted him. Hold on, with what? Man United interim coach will not have been pleased after seeing his starting lineup for Saturday's Man United derby leaked online. Why is this always happening? I don't understand, bro. Like, why does this always happen to us? Gonna try and run a Twitter to get the Arsenal match on my telly. Yeah, bro. You've got you can watch it. Shout me. I think I know where you can watch it still. But you lot should be winning that game, man. I expect you lot to win it. But yeah, apparently, yeah, our starting lineup got released before the game, so Carrick wasn't too happy about that. But who would do that? That's what I mean. Like, who would do that? It's obviously someone who's not playing. Like, I thought it was either like Luke Shaw when he wasn't playing, but bro, if he's playing, why would he leak it? Like, unless these men are just in some group chats, and yeah, that it happens, bro. It literally happens. 4 tackles, 6 chances created, 4 big chances, 1 assist. Magical Star pulled the strings as Roof. Who are they talking about? They've probably given it to Bruno, haven't they? Man of the match. Let me just see who got man of the match. Of course it is Bruno, bro. Bruno. Of course he got the man of the match. To be fair, he did give a good assist for that Ahmad goal. So, yeah, I ain't mad at him. Bruno Fernandes, captain, fantastic, pulls the strings as dominant Man United beat Manchester City 2-0. Michael Carrick enjoyed a dream start to life as interim boss, as Brian Mbeumo and Patrick Dorgu fired the side to a dominant win over Pep Guardiola's title-chasing City. United exploded out the blocks, nearly drawing first blood inside minutes. A header from Harry Maguire left. Oh, yeah, bro, I can't believe we hit the bar in the first bloody 3 minutes. Bro, we could have been 5-0 up, bro. Like, and I don't even remember any chances from City coming. I honestly don't. But we could have been like five goals up, bro. You had that Maguire one where he hit the bar. You had the Ahmad one where he hit the post, if you remember as well. I think it just took a touch off the defender. So you had that one as well. Oh, did you remember the Casemiro one where he tried to dink the goalkeeper as well? So that's like, bro, like all of them goals should have gone in. I'm not gonna lie, it should have gone in, bro. So yeah, we could have been 5. It could have been 4 or 5 goals, man. 2-0. It's flattering for City. I'm not gonna lie. Left the crossbar shaking. Carrick's men continued to apply the pressure, and they came very close on multiple occasions. Ahmad and Fernandes both found the back of the net, but their goals were ruled out. Very marginal offside calls. The hosts picked up where they left off after the break, with Mbeumo and Casemiro forcing Donnarumma into 2 good saves. United finally broke the deadlock in the 65th minute from a blistering counter-attack. A sensational. That was a mad counter-attack if you actually think about it. It was Bruno and Mbeumo and Ahmad. They were just. It's tough when you got them man just running at you, bro. United finally, Dorgu made a 2-0 to United just 11 minutes later when he demonstrated some excellent movement to shake off Rico Lewis and turn in the cross from substitute Mateus Cunha. Fernandes' performance, playing in a more natural number 10 position. Fernandes delivered with trademark brilliance. He put in an incredible 12 passes into the final third. He also created 6 chances, 4 of which were big chances. The Portugal international contributed an additional 8 recoveries and 4 tackles. All right. Yeah, so passes into the final third, 12 recoveries, 8. That's not bad, you know. Chances created 6, big chances created 4, tackles 4, assists 1. Great performance from Bruno. When you put it like that, would you be mad that he didn't get? Would you be mad that he got man of the match? You know, big up, Manny. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're blessed, bro. Hope you're blessed. Best performance I've seen for years. Do you know what? Yeah, man, you're right. I was thinking more like just this season, but yeah, if you was to go back last season as well under Amorim and Eric Ten Hag, you would probably have to say the last couple of years for sure. The last 2 years for sure. I think it's been a great. Sorry, someone's just yeah, sorry, brains. Yeah, no, man, it's I can't remember the last time we played on a front foot like this. Don't get me wrong, we sat deep a little bit. We did try and because with City, you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna try and exploit the spaces that you've got around your penalty box. And you see that so many times where they just keep going left to right, left to right, left to right. So I think the way we set up, we're perfect to play against a team like Manchester City. It's the way we set up, which is perfect to play against teams like that. Like I said, our biggest test, boys, will be against a low block. I think that will be our biggest test. How we're going to set up there, whether he's going to play Sesko up top, whether you're going to keep to the 4-4-2. But I like what I'm seeing either way, man. I like what I'm seeing, bro. Especially if we can get in like another midfielder in Jan. Because to be fair, boys, I've been looking and it's just getting a bit quiet for the midfielders. There's not really much going on. I'll be honest with you. Like I've been checking every day to see like what news is coming out on any strikers or any midfielders. Sorry. But yeah, sorry. Let me just that's what I'm saying. When you look at our bench today, yeah, our bench was looking nice, bro. Yeah, on the bench today, we had Benjamin Sesko, Lenny Yoro, Heaven, Cunha, Mount. Oh, so no Xerxes. Cool. So when Xerxes comes back and when Maz comes back, yeah, our bench is starting to look a bit more, better going forward, bro. Like for a long time, bro, you look at our bench and there would be nothing to bring on, like just nothing to bring on. But I'm just seeing if there's anything about any signings, man, because it's just been quiet recently, man. A great day. Carrick gives assessment for the first game. Let's see what he's had to say about the game so far. Because did you not watch the press conference before the game? He was quite confident. He was leading up to the game. He was very confident. Man United Michael Carrick gives assessment of first game as interim coach. Oh wait, that's a video. It wants me to watch a. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Michael Carrick did express that he did want to stay on for longer if the opportunity arises. These lot are joke. Man said, see, already you're gonna start seeing the hype on Carrick. Already I'm starting to see it happening now in the fan base, boys. Carrick ditched Amorim's style as United paint Manchester red. United, the way the team pressed when the visitors tried to play out from the back was extremely exemplary. While the midfield and back line remained as compact as ever, and every time they squandered possession in United's half, the 20-time English club champions jumped and looked dangerous during every transition. Yeah, but that's because of Ahmad and Mbeumo, bro. Playing them both up front, they're just press machines. Like having them both up front is mad because they just don't stop running. Both of them, bro. Ahmad and Mbeumo, like they just don't stop. So big up, man. Like I can't lie. There's a reason why I got this guy here, man. This is the guy, bro. This is the guy. But I'm going up to Manchester for the Spurs game. So I'm gonna do like a match vlog. It's gonna be me, Matchday Shells, and Kaz. So yeah, we're gonna drive up in the morning. It's an early kickoff, so we've probably got to leave London around what 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we'll probably have to leave London around 7 to get there for about 11:30, 12:30 kickoff, and then we'll probably end up staying there and then coming back the next day. So massive game against Spurs, and I'll be going to see that one, man. I'm actually looking forward to that one. That's going to be a massive game. The previous boss, Ruben Amorim, tried too many fancy tweaks, but keeping things simple and playing players in their best positions worked wonders. No, it's so true. Like every player today played in their natural position, and there's no wonder you're seeing a performance like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite funny, man. That's quite funny. Given Bruno's a free role behind the striker, has always seen the Portuguese produce his best football, and that was certainly this case on Saturday. Perfect game plan from Carrick. Kobe Mainoo restored to the starting lineup, proved invaluable with the ball. It's true, bro. Kobe Mainoo was brilliant on the ball today. Maybe he got a little bit tired towards the end, but you know, this is like his second game back, so maybe he just needs some game time to gain some fitness. While Casemiro worked his socks off at the base of midfield. Yeah, bro, can we talk about Cas, man? Like, would you not give him another deal? Would you not give him another contract? Because I wouldn't mind keeping Cas on for like another year, but he's gonna have to lower his wages for sure. He's definitely gonna have to lower his wages. And the four-man backline were flawless, with Harry Maguire leading from the back. The intensity shown by the players were almost a throwback to the Ole Solskjaer era. It was a bit. I'm not going to lie. The way we were just sitting deep and just like electrifying on the counter, it was kind of reminding me of that Ole era a little bit. Carrot be hoping for more of the same next week when United travel to North London to take on Arsenal. Bro, anyhow, we turn up to Arsenal. We beat them as well. Madness, bro. Absolute madness. Yeah, so boys, who was your man of the match? Because obviously everyone's saying Bruno, but look, like they've got Harry Maguire, Alessandro Martinez, Casemiro, Kobbie Mainoo, Bruno Fernandes, Patrick Dorgu, Ahmad, and Buemo. Do you know what? As a joke, let me just see. I'm going to go Alessandro Martinez, but that's not really a joke, but I just think he had a quality game. Okay. So man said 12% said Harry Maguire. 4% said Alessandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes, 26%. Patrick Dorgu, 29%. Brian and Bruno got 10%. Ahmad got 11%. So I think Bruno Fernandes and Dorgu are the highest. So Bruno Fernandes on 26% and Dorgu on 29%. So you can see where that's leading to. I'd probably say Bruno or Dorgu, to be fair. Bruno or Dorgu. But yeah, man, massive win. We're going to be back tomorrow as well for another watch along. I should be doing a watch along for the Morocco and Senegal game, man. So that's going to be a massive one. Boys, there's still 100 people in here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Big up everyone that's you know, commented and been in the chat. If you got any questions while I'm here, I'll be happy to answer them quickly before I go. But yeah, Ahmad got 11% on that. I can't believe Alessandro Martinez only got 4% in votes for man of the match. He was quality. Like, am I the only one who see quality today, bruv? Absolute quality today. Let me run through some of the news for like another 5 minutes just to see if anything else comes up, because we need a midfielder, boys. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. We need a midfielder. Like, because for now, maybe one game a week we can get away with it. For what, like one game a week for now, you can get away with it. But at the same time, I wouldn't be upset if we got like a Belabor in January. Just go and put down that 85 mil for him, man. Because you're seeing everyone else make, like, City are always doing it. City signed Gay and Semenyo, bro, for like what, 100? Well, no, Semenyo they signed for what, 65 million. And Gay, how much did they get Gay for? Another 65. So 130 mil for both in January. Mad. And we can't even get one midfielder in. Come on, bro. Go get me a midfielder in. Man United sweep past Man City as Carrick enjoys perfect start. Yeah, it was the perfect start, bro. Neville picks out 2 outstanding Man United stars for special praise in a Man City win. I guarantee you, I know he's probably picked out Bruno and probably Patrick Dorgu. Let's have a look. Neville picks out 2 outstanding stars. And Man United Gary Neville picked out Bruno Fernandes and Brian and Bruno out for special praise as the Red Devils beat Manchester City 2-0 on Saturday. The Red Devils sacked Ruben Amorim last week as Darren Fletcher took the side for matches against Burnley and Brighton before United appointed Michael Carrick. During the Sky Sports commentary, Neville selected Man United captain Bruno Fernandes and goalscorer Mbeumo as 2 of the best for the Red Devils. I'm really intrigued to see what Roy Keane has to say after the game, because he's always chatting shit about something. Do you know what I mean? Roy Keane's funny, man. You gotta give him credit, bruv. Red Devils, yeah. Well, for 65 minutes of a proper performance, a proper attack, and a proper goal, Bruno Fernandes and Brian Mbeumo have both been outstanding, and they haven't quite connected perfectly, but now they do. It's absolutely electric in this ground. Gary Neville's happy then. This is not a time to get giddy. Of course it's not. Of course it is. What are you talking about? This is not a time to get... No, I think it is, bruv. Like, but I don't know what more fans want, bro. We could have been 5-0 up today. We literally smashed City off the park, and it's like, it's not a time to get giddy. Bro, it is, man. It was a great performance. Like, the players look like they're reacting to Carrick as well. He's demanding respect from them. So I'm looking forward to watching us play for the next games coming up. I'll be honest. Am I the only one? Because never were added. I expected a battle, yes, of course, but I don't think Man City were expecting United to be so organized and devastating in combinations in attack. Man United legend also claimed during the match that Manchester City looked shell-shocked by how the Red Devils played in their first game under Carrick. This is not time to get giddy. There has been many false starts. That is 3 days of pretty good work that we have seen in 65 minutes for Michael Carrick, I have to say. No, it's true. He's only been there for 3 days. So, yeah, like, the longer this goes on, the better it's going to be, man. But, yeah, boys, I'm going to wrap up, man. It's been a good show. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're going to catch you lot tomorrow for the Morocco versus Senegal watch-along. Hey, any Senegalese mandem in here? Any Senegalese mandem in here? Because I'm just saying, good luck. May the best man win tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be another big game as well. Big game as well. And I hope you lot enjoy your weekend. And I'll catch you lot on the next one, man. Like and subscribe. And yeah, peace. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you lot on the next.